Hey everyone, Alice here with another reading. It's gonna be slightly different. So this is gonna be a weekly reading, sneak peek. I don't know. I don't really know what to call things. Um, so what this is I'm gonna go through all the signs, Aries through Pisces, and I'm gonna just kind of get a quick little sneak peek at the incoming energies for you this week. Why am I doing it this way? Well, quite honestly, I'll be honest. I don't know how some readers do it, but doing 12 signs every week has kind of shot my voice a little. And like I'm used to talking. When I was streaming more frequently, like I would talk for hours, you know. But I do kind of want to save my voice, and I really like want to make sure like the quality is fine, you know. I don't know about quality. Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like really rush through all the signs. I don't like rushing through because I don't feel like I get to really give each sign its the attention that it deserves. And I mean, really, I mean, the signs I've said it before, the signs are just to help me to focus energy. It's not like anything. It's not like a horoscope or anything like that. It's just so I can focus the energy somewhere instead of just being like, okay, universe, just tell me something about anything, you know, for people that may see this video. Like, I don't know. I don't know how some readers do it. Maybe I might feel more comfortable, but I just feel like it's too much of a shotgun strategy, you know? It's too much of just throwing it out there in the dark. I feel like I need a little bit more direction. Oh, like a place to direct where I want to kind of find these sort of energies and everything. I mean, it can be anything. It could just be people whose favorite color is red or blue or purple or, whatever. It can be that too. I mean, I might, do that. But I feel like the zodiac signs are kind of like sort of universal, I guess. Like everybody kind of understands it. And it does, like, it works because like it's like a pie and everybody has their slice of the pie, and you can have more slices of pie. Like you can be in different areas of this pie, or it can be like a Venn diagram kind of thing where you're overlapping. So like you get separate messages. So that's why I feel like, okay, so I'll do this weekly sneak peek and kind of get sort of a look at the current energies that are coming in for the week. And then, not solely based on this, I'll still check um, to see which signs I feel would benefit a reading. So, yeah, I'm going to try it that way. I'm still going to do monthly signs readings for all of them, but I do want to save my voice. And you may have noticed that I am not talking as um, vibrantly, I guess, as I was before, because I'm just trying to save my voice a little. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I guess sort of the state of what's happening for this week. Yeah, this reading will be for between March 2nd to April 1st. I think there's a new moon on April 1st. I think so. Or April 2nd, somewhere around there. I think there's a new moon. Right now we are in the waning phase. It's waning, fourth quarter, I think. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll probably do a check in there later down the line. But I just thought I'd mention it because this will include that as well. This includes new moon energies. What else? Again, I'm not an astrologer, but I do see that. When is it? Today? When was it? Tomorrow. Sunday. Sunday, the 27th. Mercury is entering Aries, actually. Wow, lots of stuff is going on for Aries. I mean, I'm a little, yeah, okay, I'm a bit biased because I am an Aries, but um, I'm not Aries dominant or anything, I don't think. But anyway, so It's Aries season. It's Mercury is going into Aries. There's a new moon. The moon is currently in Capricorn. It's going into Aquarius, and I think by the time the new moon comes around, it will be going into Aries as well. So there's a lot of energy surrounding Aries. The only reason I'm mentioning this is because just it doesn't really matter if you're in Aries or not. It doesn't really fucking matter. It doesn't even matter if it's in your chart. The energy of Aries is very much of being very direct, being very action oriented, possibly impulsive. It's a very, it's the first sign of the zodiac. It's a very let's go type of energy, like let's get things started type of energy, which kind of gels well with the spring equinox. The start of spring, winter's over, spring's coming in, new cycles, new energy, just a lot of newness. And then with all this Aries energy, it's like, let's go, like I'm ready. Like, let's get ready. Let's get going. It's a start. There are so many beginnings happening here. So I would not be surprised if in the readings there was a lot of energy of things beginning, things ending, because when things end, that means things start. You end something to begin a new thing, or you transition from one thing to another thing. So I would not be surprised if there's a lot of energies of transitioning and changing, going from one thing to another. It doesn't have to be bad. In fact, it's probably good, but it's not all going to be easy. Actually, a lot of it will probably be quite difficult, to be honest. Difficult transitions. Difficult changes, challenging changes. The other thing that I was going to mention, right, Mercury in Aries. So you might find a conversation, yes, communication, in general, maybe quite direct, quite blunt, even just gaining confidence, like people having the confidence to say things that they maybe normally would not say. This is for like the beginning of April. So, I mean, I'm getting into April territory. So I should probably like save that for like monthly readings. But I don't know. The reason why I'm talking about all this now is because this is a reading that involves all signs. So I don't really want to repeat myself. And I have rambled on far enough. So let's get started with this reading. So thank you if you sat and you listened to all that. I appreciate it. So you kind of have an idea of what's going on. So what are we doing right now? This reading, I'm just going to check in very quickly. I'm not clarifying anything, to see what the incoming energies are for you this week. It's a sneak peek. I'm going to use the dice to see the incoming energies for you, and then I'll use tarot to see the incoming energies of somebody that's around you. Usually it's the person that you're thinking of. It's whoever your energy is attached to. So it's usually the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind. What are their incoming energies towards you? I feel like I have to make that clear. Sometimes, anyways, it's towards you, and then how is that affecting the connection between you and them? Again, I'm not clarifying, so we'll take that. That's what we're gonna do. Aries through Pisces. Technically, this reading is timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There is a message in here for you. So even if you're not watching it during this Aries season and all that, then there's a reason why you're watching it, basically. It doesn't even have to be like to do with the reading itself. There could just be something here, like a message for you, but it is kind of a timed reading. So yes, for the majority, it is for this time right now. But yeah, you get what I'm talking about. Can you tell? Like, I haven't really done this for a couple days. I'm sorry. yeah, so keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, don't try to force it. Feel free to check out all your signs, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Neptune, whatever signs or whatever you're feeling drawn to watch. Yeah, there may be some message in there for you. I'm saying that like really you could just watch the whole thing if you are so inclined. Just because, like I said, everybody is like this pie, right? We're all here. We're all existing in this current energy. A lot of times the energy repeats itself. So just in different like kind of ways. But it's because the current energy, like the core current energy, doesn't really change. And then it kind of, you know, I mean, it's really just what spirit wants to say. I mean, things fluctuate, energy fluctuates, people can do whatever the fuck they want, they have free will. So yeah, that's the thing, right? That is the thing with reading energies. It can change unless you want to check it every 2 seconds, but you really shouldn't, because it's just gonna take it from me, if you check like every 2 seconds, it's probably not going to change very much. It doesn't change that much unless you do something to drastically change things. And yeah, although it is a fun experiment, I will say that. Okay, anyways, let's get going. So let's start with Aries. Hey Aries, if you would like to know more about this reading, you can listen to everything that I said at the beginning of this video. So if you skipped forward 11 minutes, yeah, you can go back and listen to all of that. All right, and then you'll understand what is going on. But if you don't want to, that's fine. All right, so let's get going. Aries, hi, how are you doing? This is a sneak peek at your week, or this week, so the current energies. I'll get better at this. All right, so I'm gonna see what your current energies for this week, the incoming energies for you are. What's the incoming energies for Aries? All right, so we have Temperance, we have third house, we have Saturn. Okay, that wanted to flip. I don't know what it was before, but it is Earth energy now. Yeah, I feel like the incoming energy for you this week is your communication is, I feel like you won't be able to communicate as much as you would like to. So you're gonna have to kind of keep a cool head about that, you know, just wait it out. You're gonna have to be very patient, very patient. There's a lot of patience here with you this week when it comes to communicating, for your communication or for people communicating with you. Yeah, you might feel restricted in some way, or feeling like you have to hold back your communication a little bit. Or you might feel like you're not communicating as much as you would like with people. There's that too. Okay, so that's your incoming energy for this week. I will say, if you take anything away from this reading, the dice are usually pretty on point. All right, so now your person, the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, what is their incoming energy, their current incoming energy for you this week, and how does it affect your connection? For Aries. Again, I'm not clarifying, so I don't know what that was. I mean, maybe you saw it, but I didn't see it. All right, Aries, your person, their incoming energy towards you. Two of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. The communication is a little Chariot. Ooh, okay. Connection. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. And Strength. their overall energy, King of Wands. So your person this week, they may be showboating a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Whatever they're showing you on the outside is not how they actually feel. What's underneath this? Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. This is, there's something changing with this person. Your person is changing in some way, and I feel like they don't really want to show you that they're changing. So they may just kind of put on sort of an act in front of you. I'm not feeling like it's bad. It's just like, if you listen to the intro, I was talking about how people are transitioning and that, you know, things are changing for a lot of people. So I'm not surprised that this is happening. Your person is going through major changes right now, and they probably do not feel comfortable, not just you, but for everyone. This is general energy. It's not just you. This is in general how their energy is coming across this week, that they kind of are in this state of I don't want anybody to know what I'm going through, the changes that I'm going through. So I'm kind of going to, they might act a little more arrogant than usual, a little more like, hey, look at me, look at what I can do, look at my stuff that I've got and everything. Yeah, their energy coming towards you. So you may feel like they're not really talking to you much, that you guys aren't really like, that they're not sharing a lot with you, that they're holding back a little bit, that they're not really like communicating well with you. And that goes back to your energy, right? Like I said, you're gonna have to be patient this week. Keep a cool head, be patient this week. But trust that they are deciding something. They are choosing a path that they want to go with you, and they are moving forward. They want this connection with you to move forward in some way, and they are making a decision on that this week. Just don't be surprised if you don't hear much about it, because this is how it's affecting the connection. How it's affecting the connection here. You may feel like you're like, should I stick with this, or like, what's going on? Because there isn't a lot of sort of communication happening here, that you guys might not be kind of being very social together this week. I feel like you might be a little bit more in a like, what's going on here? Like, should I stick with this? And you might be in your head a little bit, a lot. Try to not get in your head, please, Aries. Avoid getting in your head about this, and it's like, not sure what to do, so I'm holding back, kind of thing. Like this Eight of Cups here is like, okay, like, what's going on here? Like, are things going or are they not going? And it's like, okay, I want to, like, you know, maybe I should hold back on the things that I really want to say, the things I really want to do. It's kind of it's a little bit of a hit to your confidence here, because you might be overthinking things. You might be overthinking what's going on, because I'm telling you that this person is going through a lot of changes, and they're not showing it to you. So on your end, the way it looks with the connection is you're just kind of like, I don't know what's going on, and you might be overthinking it. For their end, on the connection, it's the same sort of deal. I don't see, like, the connection isn't really going anywhere. I don't see it. It's just that both of you may be overthinking where you want it to go, instead of just kind of letting it just go where it wants to go. And there is a lot of holding back here, but there is your person's energy, like, they're coming towards you. It's just they have some shit to deal with, you know. They have shit that they need to deal with. So yeah, that's your for this week. We're just gonna get 3 cards from the universe to see what the universe, if they want to add anything. So let's see if the universe wants to add anything to this. I mean, wants to. I mean, they will. It will. But you know what I mean. it still landed that way. Okay. It's okay. It is still like back and forth, but it is going, it's leaning more to upright. So 3 of Wands, King of Swords, 6 of Cups. And see, again, changes. I mean, I wasn't like, I'm not bullshitting you guys. Like, there are changes. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to be surprised if that, you know, that is the theme that keeps showing up here. So the universe here wants to tell you, you know, you are very aware that there are things that are changing here. You're very aware that things are being let go in order to make room for new things, for things. It's things from the past that need to be let go of. We have, yeah, 5 of Cups here. Things that have disappointed you or your person. Things that, I mean, this shit needs to go. I mean, obviously it's negative energy, right? The 5 of Cups, it's, you know, feeling sad and disappointed, regret, loss. It's all of that energy here that needs to be swept away. You need to do some spring cleaning here, get rid of that. But you know this, you know that this is happening, or you should know, or I'm telling you now, you know. And it's all for the future. It's all to make a better future. You know, it's going to improve the future here. 6 of Cups, I feel that's more to make sort of, it is like harmony here, but it is sort of like, I do get balance from the 6 of Cups here, like balance of emotions, but also like, because like it's because I'm drawn to these 2 fish. That's why. Here, I'll show you these 2 fish here. See them? So that, I feel like that's you and your person, or represents your connection, and see how they're just balanced. You know, that's what I'm getting. There's this sort of equal, sort of mutual emotions here. So it's all for that. You know, it's to have a balance in that. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. Thanks for watching. You know, if you liked this reading, this video, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That helps me do more of the channel. Good luck, and I hope you have a good night or good day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Taurus, how are you doing? So this is going to be your weekly reading, your weekly sneak peek at what are the current energies for this week. So we're going to start with the dice energy, and we're going to see what the incoming energy is for you. So what's the incoming energy for Taurus for this week? Okay, so we have the sun. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the moon first. Wow, okay, wow. 19, 4, 4, and 4. 3 4s. Cool. So we have the sun, we have 4th house, we have the moon, and earth energy. So, okay. Yeah, so this week for you, when it comes to I was saying how I thought that said the moon at first, and I just realized, yeah, the moon energy is here. So there is sun and moon. I do feel like this has to do with time. So I'm a little distracted because I hear like voices outside. Yeah, they're like people yelling outside. It's like, it's so late. I'm sorry. Maybe that's something to do. Anyways, I was talking about the moon, the sun and the moon. So I feel like your energy, this is something that is ongoing, like you know, 24/7 for like all of this week, day and night. Has to do with you may be feeling very sort of emotional when it comes to like your family, or things that are at home. I feel like you may like you kind of just you want to bring happiness, you want to feel happiness, you want to feel content with your family, like or and or like your home, um yeah, like your home life, you know. So that's your energy. That's your current weekly energy here, Taurus, which is very nice energy. I think that's very nice energy. Incoming energy for you. Very happy, content energy, wanting that happiness and content. I don't know if it's wanting that happiness and content energy when it comes to your family. Feeling kind of emotional about it. Getting in touch with your feelings. Yeah. All right, Taurus. Let's see what the incoming energy for your person is for this week and how that affects the connection. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to explain this every single sign. I mean, I feel like that takes up way too much of me explaining things. So it's like, yeah. If you want to know, just, you know, go to the beginning of the video. I explain everything there once. I just don't really feel like explaining it 12 times. Alright. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Taurus. Your person. 6 of Swords in reverse. High Priestess. Hanged Man. Connection. 8 of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. And the overall energy of your person, the Magician, with the 10 of Wands. Okay, so your person, their overall energy, their current energies for this week is, so they're dealing with a lot that's weighing on them, weighing on their shoulders, and they're trying to do something about that, basically. I don't know what they're doing, but they're trying to do something about it. They're trying to manifest something, you know, to clear these burdens, to help with these burdens. They're trying to make something to help with this. I feel like, you know, they feel very confident that they can. So, I mean, if this is just something like they have a problem and they're like, okay, well, I'm going to fix the problem. So that's what kind of their energy is this week, is like, I'm going to fix the problems. And they feel confident that they can fix the problems. So the incoming energy for you, yeah, this is problem solver energy. We'll put it that way. Okay, so the incoming energy of your person towards you. There's something that they're hiding. There's some sort of knowledge that they know, and it's keeping them stuck. So there's something that they know that you don't know, that is causing them not to be able to move forward here, with this connection. I don't really know what it is. There's just some secret. I get secrecy from this. I don't really know if it's good or bad. I'm not clarifying, but whatever it is, it's like it's like they try to kind of like get away from it, but they keep like looping back around again. So it's like it's something that they just can't get away from. It's like they try to, but they can't. And with the Hanged Man here, I feel like this week they're starting to see that they can't get away from it. Whatever it is, it's just something that keeps looping back around. And I feel like that's what this problem solving energy here, that they're starting to see, or they will see this week, that yeah, I can't just, it's just making them go in circles. They just keep going in circles and circles and circles here, and that they're gonna have to fix that. How it affects your connection. There's emotion here. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of overthinking, and there's decisions being made here. I feel like somebody here just can't handle the emotions. Like they feel almost overwhelmed by the emotions of, it has something to do with the secret. So it's either you are feeling kind of emotional because you don't know what this is, or your person's feeling emotional because they can't tell you what this is. There's something here, and I feel like you're both overthinking the situation way too much, more than you should be. And I feel like ultimately somebody is making a decision about this connection. I don't know what, I'm not clarifying, but there is some sort of decision being made here. Like somebody's, I wouldn't say like, okay, yes, it's a decision, but it's like somebody's just trying to get to the bottom of it. You know, this can be you. This is also your person. Like your person, I told you, is trying to figure this out. They're trying to problem solve because they keep just going in circles. You might be trying to figure out what this is all about. It's that type of energy. All right, so I'm going to get 3 cards from the universe and see what the universe has to say for you, Taurus. What does the universe have to say to you, Taurus? Okay, that was an awful shuffle. Much better. So what does the universe want to say to you, Taurus? Message for you from the universe for this week. Ace of Wands in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups. Again, in the same spot. This, okay, I'm going to tell you about this Aries. Okay, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Aries reading that I just did, I don't know if you saw it, this 8 of Swords and that 6 of Cups both showed up in the same spots. I shuffled the cards really well, and when I put back the cards, they weren't even beside each other. So I don't know what that's about. Perhaps there is something in that for you, Taurus. Okay, so the message from the universe here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Is that 8 of Wands? Yep. Okay, so this is all about how would I say? So there is communication here, but it's not like you're not going to find out what the secret is, at least not this week. Spirit is saying that you're not going to really find out about that may cause you to want to withdraw your emotions from this connection, from this person, but if you do that, then you're just delaying something starting here. I get with the Ace of Wands, it's delaying a start. It can be something that's repeating from the past. Perhaps this is something that you've done before. I don't know if this is you. I mean, it's just the energy here. The message here is the communication that's coming in is you're not going to figure out what's going on. It may cause you to want to withdraw your emotions. Usually messages from the universe are like, don't do that. But it may cause you just to kind of remove yourself from the situation. Like, I don't want to deal with this. But if you do that, then obviously nothing is going to happen. There are no beginnings, no fresh starts here. And it feels like it's just something that's going to repeat from the past. It might even be something that repeats over again. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting, from the 6 of Cups, I'm getting from the past. I'm getting repeating from the past. Something that repeats from the past. That's all that I'm really getting here. Okay, yeah. That's your reading, Taurus, for this week. Thanks for watching. If you liked this reading, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck, and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Gemini, how are you doing? So this is going to be your reading for the week, sneak peek reading. So quickie little reading here. All right, so we'll get into it. So we're going to check in with the dice energy. We're going to find out what the incoming energy is for you this week. So the current energies, what's the incoming energy for Gemini this week? The incoming energy for Gemini this week. Yeah, that's not surprising. We have 13. We have the devil. Not the devil. Why did I say the devil? That's not the devil. That's death. But No coincidences. 13, the devil, 10th house. Pluto, 10, 2 10s. And another 3, we have air energy. So numbers, 13, 10, 10, and 3. 2 10s and 13, that's death. So you have the energy that's coming in before I even really is that there are things that are completing. You are completing cycles here. Cycles are completing for you this week. There are things that are transitioning from letting go and ending something and, beginning something new. 10th house has to do with your career, your job, your sort of goals, your ambitions, anything that you are trying to achieve. Okay, so whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, I feel like there's some sort of evolution that's happening here in that. With air energy, this is something that you're going to be thinking about. You're thinking about how something is ending. You're trying to figure out how to end something so that you can move to the next level. Okay, so like when it comes to career, let's just say maybe you want to change jobs, change careers, change career paths. Or if it has something to do with school, maybe you want to change your major or something like that, or you just want to get to the next level. You are at this level, you want to get promoted, you want to go to the next level. So you need to end what you're doing in this level to go to the next level. It's that type of energy. That's the incoming energy for you, Gemini. Like I said, it doesn't have to be work or school. It can also be something that you just have a goal in mind that you've been doing. Like, I don't know, maybe you've been training for a marathon, or you've been learning how to paint or whatever. So you're just going to want to, the energy here is moving up a level. So if you've been training for a marathon, maybe you're like, okay, I did I don't know, like you want to go to the next step. So you're like, okay, I did 5 miles, I'm gonna go to 10 miles, and 10 miles. You're trying to go to the next step. Painting, okay, I learned the basics, now I want to learn some more advanced techniques. It's that type of energy of wanting to, okay, end where you're at and level up. Okay, so let's see what the energy's like, the incoming energy for your person, Gemini. So what is the incoming energy, the current energy that is incoming for this week for Gemini and their person? Okay, that was weird. Just did a little dance there, but then came back and everything was fine. What's that? Okay, it's the Fool. New beginnings, yeah. New beginnings. New beginnings. Okay, you really want to come out. Fine. 2 cups in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. The Dove. See, I don't say things for no fucking reason, right? That just popped out of my mouth. I did not. It just popped out of my mouth, the Devil, and look what just popped out. The fucking Devil. I'm only pulling 6 cards, right? 78 cards. You do the math. King of Cups, 5 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. Interesting. So, the overall energy for your person this week is 9 of Cups with 5 of Cups underneath. This is just the overall energy for how your person is feeling this week. I get regret that they're regretting that they didn't make a move. I mean, take however that resonates for you. It can be that they didn't make a move towards you, or they didn't make a move towards someone else, or that they didn't. It's a move. When I say move, you know what I mean. Like in love, in affection. Like I didn't express how I feel. That's what I get here. So that's how your person's feeling. Their energies towards you. Whew. What the fuck is this? Okay, 2 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, and the Devil. There's something here. There's some energy here that has like that is holding them back. There's some oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like this. There's something here that's like got a hold on your person. Some sort of toxic behavior. It can be like whatever, a karmic or whatever you want to call it. There can be somebody around your person, or it's your person's energy. There's something that maybe they haven't dealt with from the past. I don't know. I get that it's bad. I don't like it. Can it go away? I don't like this. I'm not clarifying for you, so I'm sorry, but I'll tell you as much as I can. The Nine of Wands in reverse, I just feel somebody's tired of the shit. I don't know what that means. I'm tired of this shit. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if they're tired of their own shit. I don't know if they're tired of your shit. I don't know if they're tired of somebody else's shit. If this is a karmic, if this is somebody else that's around your person, then they're tired of that shit. But whatever it is, it's making them it's separating them from you. Whatever all this shit is, it's making them be separated from you. So if it's something that they're dealing with on their own, like their own sort of fucking toxic behavior, they can't deal with that shit anymore because, you know, it's separating you guys. If it's a person, if there's like just some toxic person, some karmic or whatever that's around them, they can't deal with that shit anymore. They don't want, they're so sick and fucking tired of it because it's keeping you apart. There's just something here. If it's just something that they're triggered by or their own hangups, whatever it is, they don't want to deal with it anymore. They can't deal with that shit anymore. That's all I'm getting. I can't deal with this shit anymore because it's keeping me apart from Gemini. So how is that affecting your connection? This here, I'm not sure who this is. Whoever this devil is what this Five of Swords is. The Five of Swords, there's somebody here who is kind of just they're kind of doing what is best for themselves. It can be both of you, to be honest. But I feel like one person is doing what's best for them, and then the other person is kind of the person that is being unfortunately getting the shorter end of the stick here. So one person is the crying girl here. I forgot their names. There's a whole story behind this. If you've ever seen The Mummy, if you you know, the old Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser and what's her fucking name? What's her name? She's like British. She has like black hair. She's really pretty. It doesn't matter. Anyway, if you ever seen that movie and like the whole thing was like a Nuxamoon or whatever her name is, and like the betrayal and all that, that's kind of like what the story is here. I'm not saying that there's betrayal going on. There might be. Because why would I mention it? Somebody here, like the way it's affecting your connection is somebody is feeling betrayed, probably, like very likely. Because like, why would that pop out of my mouth, right? Just like the devil. So yeah, there's somebody here who yeah, it's not good. It's not good here. But here's the thing. I know I'm talking a lot about this and you might be thinking, oh my gosh, that's so bad. That's so bad. But there are good cards around here. There's a lot of love in this connection. A lot of love in this connection. There's a lot of feelings here. And it's just kind of being like, it's like having to control your emotions. Like I feel like you know that you guys are not as together as you could be, and it's like I get this energy that either you or your person or both of you are trying to put on a strong face, you know, like a brave face here, and not really showing emotions, like being very what's the word? I was gonna say British. That's such a bad stereotype, isn't it? But like it is. It's like a sort of like a stiff upper lip type of energy here of not really showing emotions. Remember, your person's energy here is that they regret that they didn't express how they feel. So this is definitely your person. This can also be you as well, Gemini, of not expressing how you're feeling and keeping it sort of inside, but this is what's being kept inside. All these feelings. There's a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions, a lot of wishes and dreams to have this relationship, to be happy together. But yeah, remember your person's energy. The incoming energy of your person towards you is they're sick of this fucking devil shit. Whatever this is, they're like, I'm fucking sick and tired of it because it's keeping us apart, but I want to be together with you, but I don't really fucking show it. I regret that I haven't expressed my feelings, and I fucking self-sabotage the fuck out of this. There we go. If you want to see it from your person's point of view. Because you know how you, I don't have to explain you, your energies, your emotions, you know you, right? Yeah. All right, what does the universe want to tell you? A message for you, Gemini. A message for you, Gemini, from the universe for this week. What does the universe want to tell you, Gemini? Saw the King of Cups again. Just, you know, keep note of that. Okay, fine. Okay, that wants to go that way. Oh, it wants to go over here. Okay, Empress, Strength, and King of Coins with Four Swords in reverse below. I feel like the universe is saying, yes, take a break. You deserve a break, Gemini, but be wary of, you know, taking too much of a break. Like, a break is just for you to catch your breath type of thing. It's not a permanent solution. Being quiet, being silent is not something that you should do over a long period of time, but the universe is saying yes, you should take a break to kind of gather yourself, get back in this sort of Empress energy. Empress energy is very good energy. It's very nurturing and supportive. It's divine feminine energy. It's all the best parts of the divine feminine, which is, you know, being very caring, being very understanding and supportive, nurturing, having the ability to create and grow things, you know, with that love. It's very loving energy here. And with that, you will feel more stable. The King of Coins is somebody who finds success, somebody who, you know, whatever they put their mind to kind of thing, they achieve success. And Strength in reverse, this is about kind of being more like listening more to your instincts and not holding back, being more in tune with your own inner strength and kind of letting it loose a little bit here. You know, not being afraid, basically. I don't know why that Eminem song just popped in my head. You know, I'm not afraid to take a stand, everybody. You know, that song popped in my head. So I don't know, maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know what's with your reading, Gemini, but just things just popping in like left and right. It's on the Four Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she knows everything. She's a bit of a gossip, but it's like, I feel like you know that you need to take a step back. That you know, especially from your emotions here. Because I feel whatever the situation is here with your person, because your person's coming in here with their own shit, basically. I don't feel like this has to do with you. I feel like that devil energy is something that they have to deal with on their own. And I feel like they are dealing with it because they're sick of it. They're tired of that shit. You know, when you're sick and tired of that shit, you want to deal with it. You know, like you need to get rid of it. So I do feel like your person is dealing with it, but it is keeping you separated. And I feel like the universe wants to tell you, Gemini, that, you know, just take a break. Just don't take too much of a break, because you need to kind of recharge yourself too, because this has been tough on you as well. And you need to recharge and get that sort of Empress energy back and feel more stable, you know, stable and succeed and all of that good stuff, and be more confident, be less afraid of, you know, what's going on here. All right, Gemini, that's your reading for this week. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Cancer, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. So we'll get right into it. If you want to know more, you can check out the intro. Okay, so we're going to get your current incoming energies for the week, Cancer. So what are Cancer's current incoming energies for this week? Interesting. I say that because it's kind of similar to Gemini. So you guys are all connected, and like you might as well just watch all of them, to be honest. But anyways, 13, death, 10, 10th house, 5, Mars, and 2, water. So 13, 10, 5, and 2. If you want to know the numbers. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'll still tell you the numbers. So yeah, the energy here is, like I said, with Gemini, and it applies to you too, Cancer, changes are abound. Something is ending here, and there are changes. This has to do with some sort of goal you have. 10th house can be about career. It can be about ambitions and things that you want to achieve. Mars energy is very action oriented, and I feel like for this week, you are feeling like taking some action here when it comes to kind of achieving your goals, because I feel like with the death energy, it's like you feel like this week, it's like this is the week that I am going to achieve my goals. That's what I get. You're just feeling it this week. The water energy here is, you know, about going with the flow. Water is actually quite powerful, right? Water smooths over like glass and everything. It's a very powerful energy, and I feel like you are using this. It's even maybe you're being driven by your emotions, like you're being motivated to want to complete your goals this week. I mean, that's the incoming energy that I get for you, Cancer. There's something that you've been trying to complete, and it's like you want to move things to the next level. Like I said for Gemini, I get the same energy here with the death energy. It's like letting go of one thing to transition to the next thing. To level up. So it's not like things are ending, they're ending so that it can make room for the next thing. And this has to do with your goals. It can be like with career or like with school or anything like that. But yeah, that's your incoming energy, Cancer. So let's see about your person. So what is the current energies for Cancer's person that's coming in for this week, and how does that affect the connection between them? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, and 8 of Swords. I am telling you, everybody is fucking connected here. I swear that everybody is. This has showed up before. The Hangman has showed up. The 8 of Swords in reverse. The 5 of Swords has showed up. 3 of Wands has showed up in different ways, and the 4 of Swords in reverse also. Okay, yeah. Same energies keep showing up. So I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record pretty soon. The energies, the general energies of your person for this week, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. So this is just how, like, their overall energies, so kind of like how they're feeling. It's like, I get there's this energy of being overly cautious, overly wary of something, but it's like they're tired of that. Like, I get, like, it's, they're not able to rest, and when you can't rest, you know, you're tired, right? It's like being overly cautious and overly wary is tiring your person out. They need a rest. They need to rest. They need to take a break, and they need to rest. It's like your person just can't stop thinking about the dangers, the possible dangers, what lurks behind every corner. Your person is, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this has to do with you or not. This is just their overall energy, but it's like they just feel very, like, I have to check every corner. Like, it's kind of almost a paranoid energy, sort of. Like, it's just, I gotta make sure that this is okay, and like I gotta make sure, like, before I do anything, I gotta check under the bed for monsters. I gotta check in the closet. Like, I don't know what it is, but your person is being overly cautious, and it's tiring them out, like mentally. I'm not talking physically, I'm talking mentally. It's tiring your person out to be thinking of all the things that could go wrong, you know. It's that type of energy. So that's what your person is. So what is your person's incoming energy towards you? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands, and a Hanged Man. I feel like they want to progress things with you. There is this, like, there, see how she's reaching up? I'm drawn to her hand reaching up. Your person wants to reach towards you. Your person's reaching out towards you, but they can't reach you. There's something that's stopping them. I don't know what it is, I'm not clarifying, but there's an energy here that your person feels like, I can't do this, I can't reach towards you. I don't know what it is, but it's here in action. They feel like they can't do something. And the Hanged Man here, I feel like there's a little bit of I'm okay with this, which I don't really like here. There's a little bit of I'm okay that I can't do anything. I don't really like that. I think it has to do with this energy here, this overly cautious energy of not wanting to change things, but it's like running through their mind. It runs through their mind constantly. So it's like they think that they're okay with it. You know, I'm just gonna, like, let things go. I'm gonna let things flow. Like, it's a self-sacrificing energy here, and I see that with the Five of Swords. It's a self-sabotage. It's a self-sacrificing energy here. Your person isn't doing anything because they think, like, you know, if I don't do something, then things are just going to kind of work itself out, kind of thing. Like, I'm just gonna let it work itself out. Yeah, it's a very strange energy here towards you, because I feel like they're reaching out towards you. They do want to go towards you, but I'm getting, I can't. It's like I can't do it, and I just have to let things go, flow, because they're just so, and there's just, they don't want to do anything. They're kind of afraid, you know. They're kind of afraid, you know. They're to do something. They're being overly cautious, overly protective, and it's just like it's driving them nuts. It's driving them nuts. So how does that affect your connection? Well, I said self-sabotaging energy. It's frustrating and overthinking. Your person, I feel, is overthinking everything about you in this connection, which makes you overthink as well, because you're like, well, what's going on here? There's an energy here of frustration from both sides. I feel like you're both frustrated. That I think your person, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's holding your person back, like why they think that they can't do it. They can't move forward. I don't know why they can't do it. I think, like, I feel like that's what's frustrating them. And for you, obviously, it's frustrating because you also want to move forward, I feel, and they're not moving forward. And there's a self-sabotaging energy here. Your person is, they're doing it to themselves. I mean, the Hanged Man, you know, it's like this sort of martyrdom energy here. They're just fucking doing it to themselves. And and it's just leaving you kind of feeling sort of victimized here. But I do feel it's their problem. I don't feel like it has anything really to do with you. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say to you, Cancer. So, message from the universe for Cancer for this week. What does the universe want to tell you, Cancer, for this week? Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. I lost my train of thought and then the cards flopped out. So I don't know if that was towards you or if that was more directed towards me. I'll keep it in mind though. Okay. I know what card this is because it's the only card that's ruined. The Star in reverse. You have the Hanged Man again. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Coins in reverse. Okay, so overall energy here, Page of Coins in reverse. I feel, like the universe wants to talk about feeling inadequate. Feeling like you're not enough. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands below. I feel like you want to get things going here in whatever it is. There's something that you want to get going, that you want to start, but you feel like you don't know enough, like you're not experienced enough, you don't have enough knowledge, like you just feel inadequate to start something even though you want to start something. The universe is saying that this is what is making you feel sad or feeling like something is unattainable, like you can't get it. Again, like this, like they're reaching for something that you can't get. This can be you. I mean, maybe it can be talking about your person here who is trying to reach, you know, trying to reach towards you, but it's like unable to, like I can't get there. There's this energy of feeling like you can't obtain something because you don't know enough, like you feel inadequate in your current position to do that. Why? Well, the Hanged Man is part of it. That's your person. Your person's way of doing things of, I'm just gonna sacrifice myself and whatever happens what is it, like que sera, whatever type of energy there. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's this energy of feeling emotionally drained, that it's because I mean I get also sadness with the Star card, like you may be feeling sad that you can't do more and that you're unable to do more here in this situation, and you know it's just emotionally draining for you. Yeah, sometimes the universe doesn't really give advice. This isn't advice. Sometimes the universe it's just telling you something, because this is what you need to know right now. I'm not really clarifying. But yeah, that's what the universe wants to tell you, Cancer. So maybe that makes sense to you. I don't know. All right, that's your reading, Cancer. For this weekly sneak peek. Thanks for watching. If you liked this, I'd appreciate if you could like and or subscribe. That really helps me do more with the channel. You know, good luck this week and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Leo, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. So if you'd like to know more about what's going on here, feel free to check out the intro. But we're going to just dive right in. So we're going to find out what the current energies that are incoming for you, Leo, for this week. So what are the incoming energies for Leo this week, you know, based on the current energies? Leo, current incoming energies for Leo this week. Okay, you got the moon. You actually got the moon. So we have 18, the moon. We have third house. We have 10, Pluto, and we have Earth energy. So it's 18, 3, 10, and 4, if you were wondering. Again, like, I mean, I keep saying this, and there's just this, there's this energy here. I'm not gonna say always, but it's popping up a lot. This energy of completion, completing cycles, things ending, so that there is something, room for new beginnings here. And yeah, you got that here with Pluto, and it has to do with communication. I feel like you want clearer communication. So there's something about the way that you're communicating, or the way somebody's communicating to you, that is ending. So it can be that the incoming energy, it can be that somebody wants to have clear communication with you, Leo. So they are ending how they're communicating to fix that, or it's you that you want to, it's like you maybe want your communication to be clearer, that you maybe you feel like how you're communicating this week is that you're not being clear enough, that perhaps not everything is being said, you know, like, because it's the moon energy that's doing that. The moon energy here that I'm getting is that it's only shedding some light, because moonlight, while you can see in the moonlight, it's not super bright. It's not as bright as like the sun, so things aren't quite as clear. And yeah, I get that the incoming energy here is there is a sort of a cycle of changing how you communicate, so it's clear. Apparently I'm not getting that energy because I'm not being very clear, I don't think. Anyways, let's see what your person, Leo, what the incoming energy for you and your person is. What is the incoming energies for this week of your person, and how that's affecting your connection with them? So Leo's person's incoming energies towards Leo. Wow. Okay. That just wants to pop out. 5 of Wands, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords. All these cards just vomited out. Knight of Coins, Justice in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Alright, so your person here, their overall energy for this week, we have the 3 of Coins in reverse, and we have Strength in reverse. I feel like they are almost like coming to terms that, sorry, that just, okay. It's like they're coming to terms with having to do something on their own, or like they have to do it on their own, that they can't, that they're unable to get the help, that they aren't able to work it out with somebody else, or work it through with somebody else. There's something here. Their energy there for this week is, okay, if you can't get something done right, do it yourself. It's like that type of energy. Yeah. That's the energy that I get here. I mean, that's just the energy your person's in this week. Is a very, you know, it's very, I gotta do it. I gotta do it myself, you know? Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's like not holding back, and I'm just gonna fucking do it myself. I don't like this though. So the incoming energies for your person towards you, we have the Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. So, okay, I'll start with the Lovers here. Your connection is quite strong. There's a strong connection here, Leo, between you and your person. Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't know why it works, but it works somehow. You're just, you're just drawn to each other. There's a deep connection here. But some, like, your person here is being very like combative. Like they're fighting it. They're fighting it because there's something here that hurt them. I don't feel like it's the connection though. I feel like your connection is pretty strong here, but it's like there's something about it that has hurt them. I'm not clarifying, so I don't really know what that's about, but there's just something here that has like there's just there's something that they disagree with. There's a disagreement about the connection. Perhaps like, the connection is strong here, but perhaps your person doesn't really get it, maybe because they're just fighting with themselves over it. They're fighting with themselves over this connection. It can be like, maybe because I'm drawn to Beauty and the Beast. I'm drawn more to the Beast than Beauty here. Because I mean, the whole thing is that it's like maybe you come from different worlds. Like you come from one world and they come from a different, like, another world. Maybe like you have different cultures or something, and it's like it's very conflicting for your person here, and it conflicts, like they have to fight with themselves almost. I feel like they need to fight with themselves, and it hurts them. Either they're fighting with themselves, or they're literally fighting other people, that they think that there's competition here, and that they feel like they have to fight other people for this connection. I'm not getting like fighting in terms of other people who like want you, Leo. I'm getting more of, so here's an example. So if there is like a cultural difference or like a religious difference or something, so maybe their parents or their family are very like really strict about who they can date, or who that they can be with, together with, and maybe you don't fit that bill. So they have to kind of fight their family over you, type of that. I get that, and it hurts them. Because I mean, it hurts that they have to do this, that they have to fight for this connection like that. You know what I mean? But like your person's energy is like, well, if you can't get something done right, you gotta do it yourself. So I do get this energy like that they are fighting somebody, they're fighting something or something. Either they're fighting themselves or they're fighting actual people over this connection, and it's painful, it hurts. So how is this affecting your connection? Well, we have the Knight of Coins, we have Justice in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords. We have two knights here. So your connection is moving forward. This is allowing your connection to move forward. They're both moving in the same direction. So there's that. I feel with Justice in reverse, there's a bit of a hiccup here, in that I feel like I want to say that justice is not going to really be served. Like I almost feel like your person might even lose this fight, kind of thing, or they might win the fight but lose the war, type of thing here. Like there's things are still going to be unbalanced in your connection, basically. like, it's not going to fix everything that's going on in your connection. There's still some things that will need to be fixed here in the connection, but I do see forward movement. Now, I'm getting that it's going to start off slow, and then it's going to like go into a gallop here. So it's like slow moving, very like, okay, I'm not going to do anything until like I see something that's happening. And then when you see something that's happening, it's like, okay, full steam ahead. It's that type of energy here. Like it's almost like just kind of watching and waiting to seeing how this plays out, and then it's like, okay, whatever energy that this is, whoever your person is fighting over this connection with, they're gonna be like, okay, well, that didn't work, so plan B. Like, I almost feel like this is plan A. Plan A is to go in and kind of be, okay, I'm gonna talk maturely about it, about the situation and everything. Like, you know, the connection. Plan A is to not do anything unless, you know, you see that something should be done. Just kind of, you know, waiting. This is an energy of waiting and seeing, and then seeing that the connection is, yeah, it didn't work. That this, whatever it is, didn't work, and it's like, okay, now let's go. Now plan B. Plan B is to just move ahead and just say whatever the fuck that I need to say. Yeah. So, okay, let's for you, Cancer, Leo, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. A message from the universe for you, Leo. So what does the universe want to tell you, Leo? Message from the universe for you, Leo. 3 cards. Okay. 5 of coins in reverse. 6 of cups. The 10 wheel of fortune in reverse. And page of swords. Alright. I feel like you, Leo, your energy here, your overall energy is that you're watching things. I feel like this is a lot of you, kind of watching to see what is going on. There is an energy that you're watching because you want to learn things. Like, how do I explain this? Not like learning, but it's like you're trying to gather information. You know, you're trying to gather information so that you can use that information. It's almost like you want to sort of even level the playing field a little bit here, but it has to do with the past. So with the 6 of cups here, I feel there's something about the past, something about your connection in the past, and you need to get more information. What's below this? 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay. You've decided this is what you're doing. This is the plan. This is your plan here. The plan is to kind of stay out of it and gather information. So whoever your person is fighting, whether it's themselves or other people, you're staying out of it and you're just kind of watching from afar, gathering information. And I feel like with the past here, it's like in the past things didn't really go that well, and it wasn't really your fault. It's like somebody left you out in the cold, but not entirely. Like, they just kind of like left you out of the loop, but they didn't shut the door out entirely here. Because it's almost like it was none of your business. I'm kind of getting that. I'm getting the energy here is that you also feel like this might be none of your business, whatever your person is doing, and that it has something to do with the past here, and that you're just kind of keeping your distance and just watching from afar. Although I do see that, like, with the connection energy here, that if things were to change, if you needed to step in, then you would step in. But it's kind of like you're just kind of letting your person possibly do this themselves and see how they handle it. But but you're like you're kind of ready. You're watching. You're keeping an eye on things, basically. You're keeping an eye on things because it's like, you know, from past experience that this has nothing to do with you. Like, I mean, it has something to do with you, but it's that you don't have any control over what happens. Like, it's what I mean. Like, it's not your fault that this is going on, and it's not your fault that you are excluded here. Like I told you, like, I feel like you're from different worlds, and I feel like it's not your fault, you know? It's not your fault if your cultures differ. It's not your fault if maybe like status or whatever reputation is different than your person. It's not your fault that, you know, they have asshole family members or whatever, racist family members. Who knows what it is? I don't know what it is, but I feel like, you know, it's not your fault from past experience. And so yeah, you've just like, I'm not gonna step in or do anything unless I have to. So yeah, that is your reading, Leo. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this reading, I'd appreciate it if you can like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week, and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Virgo, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. If you want to know more about this reading, I invite you to watch the intro because I explain everything there. So I'm just going to jump in. I'm just going to get right into it. So Virgo, we're going to use the dice and we're going to find out what your incoming energy is for this week based on the current energy. So what is the incoming energy for Virgo this week based on current energies? Came out quite quickly. So we have 7 Chariot, 7th house. We have 2, which is Mercury, and 2 water. Interesting. 7 7 2 2. 7s and 2s. 7s and 2s. 2s are about harmony, but like 2s, like 2 people coming together, balancing out each other. I don't know why I said 2 people. It doesn't have to be 2 people, but 2 energies, a balancing act, you know, juggling, you know, finding that balance. 7s is about looking back, reflecting about things, assessing what's going on. It can be about control as well. Yeah. So, incoming energy, Chariot. 7th house has to do, again, maybe that's why I said 2 people, because the 7th house is about relationships. It's about that one-on-one relationship that you have with somebody else, a partnership, a connection. You know, it's that. I mean, I know a lot of people think of it as like the marriage house as well. It can be about that, long-term commitments. So with Mercury, okay. I mean, I see what your energy is. I don't know. I was like so stuck on the numbers, and I'm like, you know what? I should just tell you what the energy is. So, I mean, you feel like you need to move forward here. Like, I feel like you want to move forward here with a certain connection, with somebody in particular here, and that you want to communicate that to this person. I mean, that's that's what the energy is. That's exactly what the energy is here. That the communication that you are having with this person, it's like you want things to move forward. You feel like you want it to move forward. You feel like now it should move forward this week. And yeah, I mean, it can be that you want to communicate this to this person, that you want to move forward with them, or it's that you want communication here with this person to move forward, that you want to talk more about how you feel, perhaps your emotions, which I guess is kind of one and the same. They're both kind of the same, aren't they? All right, so Virgo, let's see your person here. What is the incoming energy for your person this week, and how does that affect your connection? So what's the incoming energy for Virgo's person this week, and how does that affect the connection? Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Star, Strength, Three of Coins, Nine of Swords. All right, so your person's overall energy for this week, we have the High Priestess, and we have Temperance in reverse. So I feel like your person, their energy here is I'm laughing because it's kind of funny. So your person is feeling really, I get anxious from this, but like impatient. They're impatient and full of anxiety. It's like an anxious type of impatience here. So they feel like they need to hide that. You know, they need to kind of hide this feeling, hide how impatient, how anxious they are, how stressed out. I get stressed, worried. They're worried, they're stressed. You know, they just have this. I get mostly anxiety here from this. I get mostly anxious anxiety. And it's an impatience of like, you know, like that feeling you had when you were a kid, before like Christmas, you know, the night before Christmas, or the night before your birthday, or the night before the first day of school, like all, you know, those type of energies, you know, that sort of anxious feeling. That's what I'm getting off of this card, off of Temperance. It's that, those butterflies, those anxious butterflies in their stomach, and they're hiding it. They are trying very hard not to let this show. I don't know. You be the judge if they're doing a good job or not. I guess now you know, but they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they feel this way. They do not want you to know. They're trying to act like this. They're like, oh, what? You think I'm anxious? Oh, you think I'm totally cool. I'm fine. Look, I'm just reading my book. I'm just relaxing here reading my book, when they're like, they're not relaxed at all. That's their energy. Their energy, how they're feeling this week. Their incoming energy towards you, Virgo, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Star. I feel like it's not bad. I'm just trying to figure out how do I put this into English for you, because I mean there's a lot here. So your person is having a bit of difficulty discerning what is real and what's not. So when they come in, their incoming energy, it may be a bit of mixed signals here, or they feel like there are mixed signals. They're trying to sort of sort out what's bullshit and what's not, with the Page of Swords energy in reverse. There may be a little bit of a smartass energy here, a little bit of cockiness, even because they're trying to figure out, okay, so what is real and what's not real, and then when they figure out which one is real, they kind of might maybe get a little bit like kind of jump the gun, I guess, a bit, and being like, aha, no, it's this one. So like, because Aladdin here is trying to figure out which lamp is like the real lamp, and it's like your person is like, okay, it's this one here, And they're like, I know it. I'm fucking right. It's this one. It's this one. This is the real one. I know it for sure. But they don't actually know, you know? It's kind of bullshit kind of thing. So that's the energy that they're coming in here. So when it towards you, I'm not, so how do I explain this to you? Because it's like, it's almost like this is almost the energy that you're putting out. It's like you put out all these lamps and your person is Aladdin, right? So you put out all these lamps and your person is trying to figure out which lamp is the right lamp. And they're like, okay, it's this one. And then when they figure it out, they're like, I know it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. But it's not that one. They're full of shit. They've reasoned that it's this one, but it's not right. It's not this one. Maybe you're like, you said you put it out as this one, and your person's like, it's this one. With the star energy here, they're not giving up hope though. So even if they get the wrong one, and even if you tell them, no, that's not the right one, and they're like, oh, is it this one? And you're like, no. And you're like, is it this one? No. Like, they're not giving up hope of finding the real lamp. I know this is a difficult energy to explain, and I feel like I'm not really explaining it very well. It's like I mean, like, yeah. I guess I'm afraid, like, I don't want you to think that I'm saying that your person is lying to you. They're not lying. They're just kind of working with what they've got here. So whatever, like, they're coming, the energy that they're coming towards you with is they're just kind of working with whatever they've got here. You know, whatever options or choices that they have that you've given them, the choices that you've given them, they're just kind of working with it here. And I think they know sometimes that it's wrong, that they're wrong, that it's bullshit. But you know, they have hope here. They have hope that they're going to find the right one, that they're going to find the right lamp for that, you know, that leads to you, that leads to their dream, their wish, with you. So how does that affect the connection? We have strength, we have 3 points, and the 9 swords. I do feel like you do help them out. The 3 of coins here. You know what okay, you know what I'm getting here? And I feel like this is very specific. So this is a very specific story. So if it's not your story, like, don't try to force it. But I'm getting here, like, you, because your incoming energy here is that you want to move forward with this person. I feel it's this person. You want to move forward with them. And I feel like you don't want to, like, you're not being very direct with them. And it's almost like you want them to figure it out and for them to come towards you. That, I'm getting that energy here. It's like, here's an example. So somebody, so let's say it's your birthday and there's something specific that you want for your birthday. I don't know, you want a specific pair of shoes, but you don't really want to just come out and say, I want those shoes, right? So you kind of leave sort of hints, like you're being very subtle about it, and you're hoping that this other person is going to pick up on it. And you're hoping that when your birthday comes around and you open the gift, that it's going to be those shoes. You're hoping that the hints that you've given this person is enough for them to clue in, and then they'll do the work, and that they'll, you know, go get the shoes. But like, you kind of feel like you're doing it together. Like, I'm giving you all the hints, I'm giving you all the clues here. You should pick that up and you should do the rest, kind of thing. That is the energy that I'm getting here. I'm getting that energy here. I'm going to tell you that it's not that I don't think that your person doesn't know. The Page of Swords here, it's like they think that they know, but they're not entirely sure. You know, they're like, they're pretty sure that they know, but they're not entirely sure. And they're hoping that they're right. But they don't, it's all, they're confused. It's all just sort of trying to figure out what's real and what's not real. So they're trying to figure it out. And they yeah, like I said, they hope that they will, and they have hope that they will and everything. But I'm gonna tell you now, your person's confused. I feel like you are confusing your person. Um, your person, like with the star energy here, it's like they'll be patient, but I mean, remember this, your person, your person is kind of like, they're very anxious. They have a very anxious energy here. There is a bit of impatience here, but it's more like I can't wait for whatever. I just dropped the card. I dropped the High Priestess. Yeah, they're just in this energy where it's like they just don't want you to know. And because of that energy, I feel like if you're hoping that this person is going to say something, that they are going to surprise you with the shoes that you've been subtly hinting at, very subtly hinting at, I feel like you may be disappointed because they're not giving up anything. Like they're pretending like they don't know. Like you know, they're just kind of, they're not letting on. They got a good poker face going on here, I guess, if they know anything. But what I do know is that they're very anxious. So how's this affecting the connection? Like I said, I do feel like you guys are on the same page here, the Three of Coins. Even while this is going on here, you guys are on the same page here, but I feel like you both are trying to sort of gather the courage to what, I don't know, perhaps you to say something. Like I get this energy of, and perhaps your person to reveal how anxious they are. There's this energy of I'm trying to find the courage within myself. I'm trying to build up my confidence, build up the courage to do something. I'm not clarifying, so I don't really know what it is. The Nine of Swords here, I do feel like for both of you, you think a lot about the other person. At least this week, you're going to be thinking a lot about each other, to the point that like it's just kind of like it kind of consumes your mind a bit. Yeah, you're just in your head with each other. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I mean, I don't feel like any of this is bad. If I confused you, then that's probably for a reason. Your person is kind of confused. They're trying to hide perhaps this sort of anxious thing, you know, and they may know more than you think that they know as well, but they are a little confused about kind of what they should be doing. I feel like if you're hinting at them for things, then they're kind of they're mixed signals, right? They kind of don't really know what they mean exactly. So Virgo, what does the universe want to tell you? Message from the universe for Virgo. What is the message from the universe for Virgo in 3 cards? Message for from the universe for you this week, Virgo. That is a lot. That's more than 3 cards. I'm not taking all these cards. Fuck. I have to take all these cards. Shit. Alright. Why? Okay. Let's see. First, the bottom card is the 7 of Coins. Oh, that's why. No. Thank you, universe. 7 of Coins. Divine timing. Okay. Chariot in reverse. We have the Moon. We have the 10 of Coins. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. I can't read. The Knight of Cups and the 7 of Swords. And I knocked the camera. Okay, there we go. So, overall energy here from the universe. The universe wants to talk to you, Virgo. What can I say? overall energy here from the universe, 7 of coins. There's a patient energy here of, I feel it's like the universe is saying, okay, you know, you've done the things. What's underneath this? 3 of coins in reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, you. It's about you, Virgo. The things that you've worked on, okay? The things that you've done. You've done things and you've done what you can do, and now you're just kind of waiting around. You're waiting for things to happen. You are reevaluating things. You're looking back at things, you know, all those sevens, right? Seven of coins, 777. So you're reevaluating things. So this is what the universe wants to tell you. I'm just gonna read it, whatever. Was it gypsy style, where you just kind of go boop 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 in a story? So, although really the story should go backwards the other way. But, okay, I'm just gonna go this way. So, Chariot in reverse. It's like, okay, so we start off here. You may be going, things may be slow going here. They're slow going because you don't know what's going to happen. There's a mystery. It's a mystery, the big unknown. It's like you don't know if things are going to last. You don't know if this is going to last. And I feel here that you're conflicted about whether you want to give your love here. Like, there's a lot of love here. You, like, Spirit is saying there is a lot of love here that's very conflicting. It's to the point where it's like it causes so much conflict, because you have the Queen of Cups here, you have the Knight of Cups, and in between is conflict. A lot of discord here, and this is all hidden. I feel like this is you. Like, Spirit is saying this is all hidden beneath the surface, kind of thing. Like, not hidden beneath the surface, but it's all, like, I mean, yes, we have the moon, we have the 7 of Swords and the moon. These are 2 cards of hiding things, being secretive, you know. I don't, like, I just feel like the universe wants to tell you that all this hiding, all this secrecy, it's just, it's slowing things down. It's slowing things down. Things are slowed down because there's so much hiding. There's so much secrecy here about, you know, there's a energy of insecurity here, an energy of feeling like, I don't know if this is going to last. I don't, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this is going to last. But there's so much love here. The Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, there's love that wants to be given. Both of these people want to give their cups. Look at them. They want to give their cups to each other. There is a cup exchange that they want to happen here, but in the middle there is this 5 of Wands. There's conflict, there's resistance. There's a resistance to give this cups, and it's all being hidden, you know. It's all behind lies and deceptions and all that. And the universe is saying here, with the overall energy here of divine timing, and what was this? Yeah, 3 of coins. This is what you've worked on. So what you have done, and what you are now kind of like, this is like almost like this is what a little bit of what you've done. That the results of this a little bit. It's like now it's just kind of like you're just kind of waiting and reevaluating, and this is the reevaluation here. Waiting for things to happen. If I was to say, like, looking at these cards, I would say that take out this restriction here, you know, take out the hiding, because it's like all it's doing is just slowing things down. I know there's an insecurity here, but like there definitely are feelings here. There are 2 people that have feelings here. 2 people who have cups that want to give them to probably each other. There's just something in the middle that's blocking them. Resistance. Probably themselves. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, I'm like gone long enough with you. You've gotten extra cards here. The universe wanted you to know this. The message from the universe, it doesn't always have to be advice or guidance. Sometimes it's just what you need to know right now. And this is what you need to know right now. This is what the universe thinks that you need to know right now, Virgo. So there you go. That's your reading. Thanks for watching. If you like this reading, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. That helps me do more of the channel. Good luck this week and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Libra, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. If you'd like to know more about this reading, just, go back to the beginning of this video, to the intro, to find out more. But we're just going to dive right in. So, Libra, we're going to find out what your current energies for this week are. So what are Libra's current energies, incoming energies for this week? We have 8, which is strength. We have the 10th house. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We have 4, the moon, and we have water. So you have 8, 10, 4, and 2. The 10. Yeah, I'm not surprised there's a 10 here. 10s, completion, new cycles, beginning, ending cycles, so new cycles can begin. So the moon and 10th. The 10th house is about, again, it's about goals, careers, things that you want to achieve. I feel like with the moon and this water energy, the incoming energy for you, Libra, is there are a lot of emotions attached to your goals and the things that you want to achieve, at least for this week. I feel like you are trying to find your inner strength here to deal with them, or you may be feeling a little more compassionate towards these goals, whatever it is. Or you may be feeling influenced in some way, or you may be influencing other people to get to your goals, or other people are influencing you to sort of try to work on your goals or achieve your goals in some way this week. So that is your incoming energy. So let's find out what the incoming energy for your person is this week. So what is Libra's person's incoming energy towards Libra this week, and how does it affect their connection? Okay, we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, nice, 6 of Swords in reverse, the Devil, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have, this is your person's overall energy for the week, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, and 6 of Coins. How do I want to say this? I feel like your person's energy here is that they are trying to give you more honesty, or give more honesty in general. It doesn't have to be you, it can just be towards everybody. That they're trying to just be more honest with other people. I don't know if they were lying about things before. I don't know, but the energy here is that they want to be more honest with others. They want to be more transparent. That is their general energy there for the week. So what is their energy towards you, Libra? So we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. I feel like this person is coming in and they want to start something new with you. They want a passionate new start with you here, and they're coming towards you. But the energy around that is there's a lot of confusion about. I feel like this is something that you've done before. It's like it's not your first rodeo with this person. So if this person is coming in and they want to start something new with you, it's like you've been there, done that before with this person. You know, this is somebody who's like come back around again, and I feel like they're bringing in a sort of confusing energy. That's what I was wondering about. And I'm like, has this person lied? I feel like perhaps in the past they have been deceiving or they have lied about things, and they're coming back around and they're saying a lot of things. Like they want to be more transparent, they want to be more honest with you, with other people. But it's kind of like it's very confusing because I wonder if this person isn't normally this honest about things, and for you, Libra, you may be questioning how honest they're being, because it's like, is it just a bunch of smoke and mirrors, or what do they want, kind of thing. Like it's kind of like a little like you may be a little suspicious of this person, and I feel like you have the right to be, because them coming back around and wanting to start something with you is bringing confusing energy with them, a lot of sort of illusionary energy with them. But they're just going to be like, I swear that this is the truth, They do want to be more honest. I don't know if they actually are, but they want to be, and they're trying to be. I don't know how long that will last. How is this affecting your connection? Wow. I almost feel like you're shutting this down, to be honest. Because I feel like you're triggered. You're triggered by this person. This person's coming back around and it's triggering you. And I just feel like you're just trying to distract yourself away. You're not giving them any sort of like affection. Like you're not giving them anything in terms of your feelings. And you may even just not even want to communicate with them. Like I just feel like the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like, no, I don't want to communicate. I don't want to talk about it. There's just energy here that perhaps this would be a toxic connection. That there would be toxicity here, and I don't feel like there's any sort of affection given on either side here. No. I just get a lot of no, I don't want this. All right. Okay, Libra, we're gonna get a message from the universe from you. It was pretty cut and dry there for you, Libra. So what does the universe want to tell you for this week? In 3 cards, what does the universe want to tell Libra this week? We have the 5 of Wands, we have Temperance, and we have the Magician in reverse, and we have the 4 of Wands. I feel like the universe wants to tell you that you are getting a much better new start here with the 4 of Wands in reverse. There's something that's coming towards you that is a lot better than this person. This person wants a new start. It's just an ace, but this is a 4 of Wands. This is happy. This is a happy new start. This is a happy beginning. And I feel like it's something that will bring calmness to you, peace of mind even. I just getting like the Disney princess vibe here with Temperance, that it will just kind of smooth things out. But the energy around it, I do feel like possibly it does bring some conflict here, maybe some inner conflict for you, and there are doubts. I feel like you are going to doubt this, whatever this is, this happy new start here. The Hermit in reverse. I feel like it's something that has been overthought a lot. Like there's been some overthinking here about this, and that is leading to this new start. I mean, okay, fine. It can also have to do with getting advice from other people as well. But I get overthinking. I get just overthinking, overanalyzing, and that is kind of behind this new start. It's like thinking so much and just being like, you know what, I'm just gonna start over again. And it's a happy new start, and it's gonna bring peace of mind, but it comes with conflict and doubts. All right, Libra, that is your reading for this week. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week, and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Scorpio, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. If you want to know more about this reading, please check out the beginning of this video, the intro, and you'll get all the information there. But we're just going to dive right in here, and we're going to find out the dice energy, what your incoming energy for this week is based on current energy. So what is Scorpio's incoming energy for this week based on the current energies? All right, so we have 11, we have Justice, we have the 9th house, we have 4, the moon, and we have water energy. So we have 11, 9, 4, and 2. Yeah, so the 9th house is about growth. It can be about spirituality, it can be about traveling, it can be about your beliefs. I feel here it can be like, you know, expanding your horizons. I feel like here, like, your incoming energy is, when it comes to how you feel, your emotions, I feel like you're believing that how you feel is how you should be feeling. Does that make any sense? Probably not. It can also be that you're getting the sort of bug, the itch here to want to travel, that you want to go someplace new, that you want to expand your horizons too. That can also be it here. You're feeling like you need to balance something out in your life, and that would balance out things in your life, that would be the right thing for you to do. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to go far. It can just be like going to the store or going to a restaurant or something. Like this week, you're just kind of feeling like you want to get out more, basically. Perhaps it's just because maybe where you are, the weather is getting nicer out. If you are in a place where, you know, there was winter and now it's spring, like here in Canada, that maybe weather's getting nicer and you're just getting that sort of, you feel like you want to get out more, basically, to, you know, rebalance yourself. Maybe you've been feeling cooped up a little bit and you've been a little out of whack, and you just want to get out there and find yourself, find that center balance. Okay, so that's your incoming energy, Scorpio. So what is the incoming energy of your person, Scorpio? So what is the incoming energy of Scorpio's person based on the current energies, and how does that affect their connection? Scorpio's person's incoming energy for this week. I got thrown off because of the card that popped out, but we'll take it. So we have 4 swords in reverse, the 9 of coins, we have the 10 of cups, we have the ace of swords, the page of swords, and the 2 of coins. Your person's overall energy is the 6 of coins with the knight of swords. So this is how they're basically feeling overall this week. I feel like they're there's something that they want to share, like some sort of knowledge, some sort of truth that they want to get out and share, that they want to tell people about. Yeah. So that's their current sort of energy for this week. So what is their incoming energy towards you, Scorpio? Four Swords in reverse, Nine of Coins in reverse, Ten of Cups. So, okay. So I feel like they don't, it's like they're tired of dealing with shit on their own. You know, it's like they've been focusing on themselves. They've been focusing on, you know, doing things for themselves, whatever makes them happy, whatever they want to do. But, you know, it's not enough. You know, it's like, I'm tired of being on my own. I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of being independent. It's like they don't feel like they can get any rest here, because honestly they're coming towards you because they see you as Ten of Cups. They see you as somebody who they could have a long-term relationship with, that they could have something with that would emotionally fulfill them, that would make you both happy. That's how they feel. That's what their energy is towards you. I think that's what they want to tell, that they want to share something, like they want to share some truth here, and I feel like that's what they want to share. Why are people talking? I swear, I can hear people talking outside. It's 4 in the morning. I mean, I understand why I'm awake, but why are other people outside? They're loud as shit, too. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so that's your person's energy coming towards you. How does that affect the connection? So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Two of Coins. I feel like for you, like you're keeping an eye on things. But I do feel like this is a major revelation here for the connection. Because I do feel like this person is coming to say something about this. I don't know how much they're going to say, but there is a good chance that they may be talking about this, because there are some truths being revealed here on both sides. I do feel that with the Page of Swords, there is a bit of like keeping an eye on it, keeping an eye on the connection, not wanting to even like really take your eyes off the connection, kind of feeling here. But it is like, here's the thing. So I feel like you guys may be talking here about truths. So your person might share something and you're going to share something. But the thing is, I don't feel like it's a lot, you know, like the page, it's a page energy here. It's very small. So if you're thinking that there's going to be big revelations, I mean, you're going to learn something that, you know, that you didn't realize before, but it's because of something small that was said here, basically. With the Two of Coins, I just feel like, with the connection, that there is a bit a balancing act, that needs to go on here, especially if you both want this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups here, it's like, okay, I almost feel like when I look at the card, I'm drawn to her and the baby here, and it's like, okay, so because she's trying to hold two, she's trying to hold the two babies here, but I'm drawn to this one here, the human top half one. So like she's trying to like hold on to both of them. She's trying to juggle them, and I feel like your connection might feel this way, in that it's like, okay, if you are going to if you are going to enter some sort of relationship together with this person, the connection, there is a bit of a juggling act going on here. It can be between you know, the connection and home or work or family, friends. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what this bear is. This other kid. I don't know what that is. I know that this is you, is the connection, is both of you in the connection. It's like you both are holding on to each other, but there's something else that needs to be juggled as well. So there's something else that hasn't been taken care of. I don't know what it is. There's something. I mean, there's just something else that hasn't really been being taken care of. It's almost like the elephant in the room. You want to say. So, yeah, that's how this is affecting the connection here for you, Scorpio. So let's get a message from the universe for you, Scorpio. So what does the universe want to tell you, Scorpio, for this week in 3 cards? I am not taking all those cards. We already went through this. No, 3 cards. I said specifically 3 cards. So, 6 of Cups. Holy shit. I'm going to tell you now, that 6 of Cups has come out like at least 4 times. 4 of Coins and the 7 of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. So, the universe here is telling you the overall energy here is go for it. What's underneath this? Oh, yeah. It's almost... Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that too. So we have the Ace of Wands and we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. The universe is saying here, go for it because you're going to regret it. You will regret if you don't go for this. The 10 of Swords here, there's a lot of pain, a lot of sadness if you do not go after this. If you don't try this, basically. That's what the universe is saying. I feel like with the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Coins, it's like, yeah, go after this. But here we have 6 of Cups, 4 of Coins, 7 of Swords. It's like the overall energy is you will regret this if you don't go after it. But it can be... messages from the universe are always so confusing for me to interpret because I don't understand them. I feel like you should understand it, but I don't understand it. So the 4 of Coins, this is somebody who is very protective of themselves, very protective of what they value. I'm not clarifying, so I don't know what it is, but you are protecting yourself from something that that is very valuable to you. The energy surrounding that is you're very secretive, about it. The 7 of Swords, you do not you don't even really talk about it. Like you hide this. You hide what you're protective of. I mean, that makes sense. You're super protective of it. 6 of Cups, that has something to do with your past. Something to do with the past. Yeah, I mean, Spirit here is encouraging you to go after this, but I see that Spirit also wants to let you know that you are holding something back. You are holding on to something that you are not letting go of. You are protecting it. You are hiding it, possibly. You're hiding it probably from this person. And it has something to do with your past. I don't know if this is something that, like, I feel like Spirit, they're bringing this up because this is something that is going to come up later in this relationship with this person. And it's like, okay, you might want to deal with this right now, because this is something that will likely affect the relationship in some way. Or it's like Spirit, when they give messages, it's what you need to know right now. So I feel like you know what Spirit is talking about. I don't know what Spirit's talking about, but I feel like you do. And this is just something that, I'm not going to say it's preventing anything. I don't feel like it's preventing anything. It's just something that you need to be aware of if you go for this. And Spirit is really encouraging you to go for this. Otherwise, holy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of 5 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. You will be very sad. You will regret this. You will be in a lot of pain if you do not at least try. But you know, I'm just a VTuber on YouTube pulling cards and reading energies. You know your situation better than I do. I'm just saying, I'm just relaying the message here. I'm just the messenger. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching again. Why did I say it again? I meant to say good luck this week. And take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Sagittarius, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. If you would like to know more about what's going on here, feel free to go back and watch the intro as I explain everything there. So we're just going to dive right in. So we're going to find out what the current incoming energies for you this week. Okay, Sagittarius. So what is Sagittarius's incoming energies for this week based on the current energies right now? So what is Sagittarius's incoming energy, whoa, for this week? Hit the glass here. Let's see here. Whoa, we got the Magician. No, that's not the Magician. That's the High Priestess. High Priestess. 2, 7th house for the moon and for earth energy. So we have 2, 7, 4, 4. 7th house has to do with, it's the marriage house. It's one that has to do with connections, relationships, one-on-one people. So the incoming energy for you, Sagittarius, is I feel like a lot of time has passed. I don't know if a lot of time has passed, but some time has passed. It's like things have been kind of slow. And you're getting emotional about this connection. There are a lot of emotions here, but you're hiding it. You're hiding these emotions. You are not talking about these emotions. I feel like some time has passed by, Sagittarius, and you're getting emotional about a connection. Perhaps it's somebody who you haven't spoken to for a while. I don't know, or somebody who you haven't thought of for a while, but there are emotions attached to this connection, and you are not talking about it. You're not sharing it. Yeah, I mean, that's the incoming energy for you, Sagittarius. So let's see about your person. What is the incoming energy for your person, Sagittarius, for this week, and how is that going to affect your connection with them? So what is the incoming energy of Sagittarius's person this week, and how does that affect their connection? Okay, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. We have the Four of Swords. We have the World in reverse. We have the 8 of Coins. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Your person's overall energy for this week is the Page of Coins and the 6 of Swords. I feel like your person is trying to get away from something, but it's very new to them. It's a new situation type of thing. Like, there's a situation that they're trying to get away from because it's, you know, it's not a good situation. They're just, you know, getting away from it, but it's like they feel like they have to start over again almost. So like getting away from the situation makes them feel like, okay, I gotta start from scratch again. That means I gotta relearn things. There's new things that I need to learn about what's going on. Yeah, I mean, they just feel like this Page of Coins. They feel like I have to I'm a noob, basically. I'm a beginner. I'm a novice. I don't know things and I need to learn. There's a willingness to learn, but it's because they've left a situation. I don't know what it is. Something that's popping to my head is that maybe they had to leave a relationship, and maybe they lived with this person and maybe they've never really lived on their own before, and so now they're on their own and they need to learn how to get a place for themselves, how to provide for themselves or something. I don't know. Like, it's that type of energy, you know? It's like or just leaving some situation. Like, and now you have to like learn how to do things because I'm gonna look under this because I'm curious. Oh yeah, the tower. Yeah, no, it is that type of energy that there's something came crashing down or some sort of disaster here, and they've had to leave this situation, and now it's new to them. So yeah, it can be an example is maybe their home life isn't that great and they've had to leave home and now they have to learn how to figure things out, figure out what to do. It's that type of energy. So that's your person's general sort of energy. So what is their energy towards you, Sagittarius? So the Queen of Coins in reverse, Four of Swords, and the World in reverse. Okay, well, their energy towards you is that they're taking a break. They want to take a break with this connection. I understand why, because this energy is they're not together right now, and you could see that in their energy that there's something that happened, something shocking that has happened to this person, and they've had to leave a situation, and they have, they're trying to figure shit out, and they don't have their shit together and they need a break. They need time to heal. And that's the energy that they're bringing towards you. But the world's in reverse. It's not over. They don't see this connection as being over. It's just they need some time to recuperate. They need some time to get back to themselves, to flip this Queen of Coins the other way around. They just need time to get their shit figured out because there's a lot that's been going on, but they're not done with the connection. It's still ongoing. They just, so yeah, that's what's going on here this week. Their incoming energy, how does that affect the connection? Well, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Coins, and the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is emotional for this person. Like, I'm even drawn to on this Eight of Coins that there's, she's crying. You can't really see here. She does have tears running down her eyes because it's painful that she has to work on herself. It's like, I have to do work. I have to do some work, and it kind of pains her that she has to do it. When I say she, I'm talking about the girl on the card. But I feel like that is the energy here. I feel like you both understand that work needs to be done, that you understand that your person needs to work on themselves, they need to take care of themselves, but it's still sad, it still is emotional. There's a lot of emotions here that come with it, being what do you call, like, just upset basically. But it's like it's just like an emotional upset. I mean, the Page of Cups in reverse, I mean, it's how do I explain this? It's just like, the highs are high, the lows are low, and this is a low, and the lows feel pretty fucking low. The Seven of Cups in reverse, it's confusing. I feel like it does confuse you on, like, for both of you, on the status of this relationship or this connection. Yes, it's like it's kind of like, okay, so there's a pause here, but it's like, so are we still like together, or are we broken up, or what? Like, there's a bit of confusion going on here in the connection on, are you together or not? Because I feel like this is a connection where you have been dating. I get that energy here, but if you're not, then then it's, don't force it, don't apply it to your situation. But it's confusing. Basically it confuses you and your person by them wanting a break. I feel like the confusing part might be that you're just like, well, I could help you. Like, why do you have to take a break from the connection because you need to work on yourself? Like, why can't I help you? Why can't we get through this together? I think that is might be the confusing part for you, Sagittarius, because your person seems to be like, I want to, I like, they need a break from the connection so they can focus on themselves. And I get that. I get that you might be confused. I'm not clarifying, so I don't really know further than that. All I can say, from my, like, personal experience and all that, is that yes, you could be a help, but I think that sometimes people don't want to drag you down with their bullshit. And I know you're like, well, I don't mind that, but they mind. They don't want you to stress out over what is stressing them out. It can be a bit, it can be a bit of stubbornness. Yes. Also, it's it's also that it's almost like easier for them to just solely focus on themselves and not have to worry about you too. um it's just something else that they don't have to think about. I mean, I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like they can just put all their focus on what they need to do now, and that they can, get that done. And then, once they're in a better place, then they can come back to the connection. Yeah, but I know, I get it. It's confusing. All right, so Sagittarius, message from the universe for you. So, what does the universe think that you need to know right now for this week in 3 cards? What does the universe think that Sagittarius needs to know right now? What does the universe think that Sagittarius needs to know right now? Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Strength card. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. Overall energy here. The Hanged Man in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the universe is kind of telling you, Sagittarius, that you're being a little bit of a know-it-all. I know you feel stuck, and you might be saying a lot of things to kind of make yourself appear like you know a lot of shit, but the universe is kind of calling you out a little bit and being like, you don't actually know what's like. I almost feel like if it has to do with your person and their situation, that you might tell them that you understand, that you know what they're going through, but you haven't actually been in their shoes, kind of thing. You just kind of, you want to understand and you want to know what they're going through, but I don't feel like you've actually experienced it, because I get this page energy here, and the universe is kind of calling you out, saying like, yeah, you don't know. You don't actually know, and you're just saying this because you feel stuck. You don't know what else to say, and that's fine. And here the universe is saying, be compassionate. Have, take your inner strength and your inner like your emotions that you have here, and be more compassionate and empathetic. That's good. To the energy around this is that the 7 of Cups and the High Priestess, yeah, there's a lot of things that, like, you're not going to really understand everything. Like, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of things that it's like you're trying to figure out what is real and what's not. And it's like, be realistic. Be realistic that you're not going to know everything. The High Priestess here is sort of to remind you that there are things that are being kept from you, not necessarily by your person, just in general, that there's just information that you just don't know. And it's like, kind of like, come to terms with that a little bit here. Just find your empathy and your compassion, even though you don't know what's going on, and just kind of be realistic that you're not probably going to know everything. Yeah. So Yeah, that's what the universe has to say to you. It's just what you need to know right now. Sometimes it really doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to you. I don't know. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, Sagittarius, that's your reading. Thank you for watching. If you liked this reading, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week and take care, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Hey Capricorn, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. So, if you would like to know more about this reading, you can go back and watch the intro. That will tell you everything that you need to know, hopefully. So we're just going to get into it. So, Capricorn, we're going to find out what is the incoming energy for you this week based on the current energy. So, what is Capricorn's incoming energy for this week? Okay, we have the Hierophant, we have the 12th house, we have Jupiter, and Fire. So we have 5, 12, 6, and 1. Just trying, I don't think the numbers mean anything. I'm just trying to see. I'm like, oh, unless they're repeating numbers, they usually don't really. Yeah. So, 12th house. The 12th house has to do with endings. Things that are ending, things, you know, karma, things that are hidden, mysteries, secrets. I know that sounds all very like mysterious. It's not really. I feel like the incoming energy here for you, Capricorn, is there's a focus on sort of, how would I put this? Being more optimistic about things that are possibly ending, and being more optimistic in the things that you believe in, and that believing that you don't know everything and that there are good things ahead for you. It's that type of energy that is incoming for you. Yeah, so it's just that you're just focused on being more optimistic about the things that you know you don't know about, and just, you know, believing that just having more of a belief in that. Yeah, that's really all I get. So yeah, okay, that's your incoming energy here, Capricorn. So we're going to find out what is the incoming energy of your person. So Capricorn's person, what is their incoming energy towards Capricorn, and how does that affect their connection for this week? What is the incoming energy for Capricorn, and how does that of Capricorn's person, and how does that affect their connection this week? Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Coins in reverse. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Lots of people. What the fuck? Why are there so many people? The overall energy for your person this week, we have the 3 of Coins in reverse and the Emperor. More people. So something didn't go this person's way, Capricorn. Your person, yeah, they didn't something in their life did not go the way that they wanted it to go, and it's like now they feel like they have to do things alone. Now they have to do it on their own. So that is the energy here for your person. Something did not go exactly the way that they wanted it to go, and that has led them to doing a lot of things on their own. So what is their incoming energy towards you, Capricorn, for this week? I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. I mean, I never lie, but it doesn't look good. If you wanted a relationship with this person, it does not look good. Eight of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Nine of Coins in reverse. This person, I feel like there's something here that they haven't let go of. I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm not clarifying, but there is something that your person has not let go of. They don't plan on letting go of, and so they're not going to come towards you. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest here. It's gonna be a little blunt, and I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, they aren't coming towards you because they're stuck on something else, possibly someone else. They don't see any sort of commitment here with you. Like the Four of Wands in reverse, this is just that's a broken relationship here. The relationship here is, there's something wrong with it on some level. I'm not clarifying, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Nine of Coins in reverse. This is somebody who, it's like they don't want to be single anymore. Like, I get this energy that they don't want to be single anymore, but they don't want to be with you. I'm sorry if that hurts, and I don't mean to trigger you, but the energy here I get is that somebody is holding on to another situation that they aren't letting go of. They don't feel like there is any sort of happiness, like, and they don't see like any sort of relationship here with you. But it's almost like they don't really want to be on their own. They would like, they don't really want to be single, but it's just kind of, I get it's kind of not with you. I'm sorry. But here, I mean, something didn't go their way, so they feel like they have to do things on their own. So perhaps whatever it is that they're holding on to isn't going their way, but I don't see them coming back to you or going towards you or whatever. Like, I don't really see that here. So how does this affect the connection? Well, there's a lot of people here. I don't understand where all these people came from. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. They probably go, they affect this energy, so let's look at it. Queen of Cups. Within the connection, how's this affecting the connection? I feel like there's love in this connection. There's a lot of feelings still in this connection. But it's just, it's, I don't really understand. Like, somebody here has feelings despite this energy, despite that there's something that they're clinging to, that they're holding on to. They can be holding on to their feelings in this connection. That's possible. But I mean, this other, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, fine. I mean, that's possible, but I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting that. I'm just getting like somebody kind of, like, the connection here is like, it's like they want to, like, you or this or your person or both of you want to connect on a deeper level in this connection. Like, and like with the King of Wands here, like, somebody wants something. Like I get with the King of Wands that, like, that the connection is almost a front, even, like, that it's not entirely what it seems to be on the outside. So, like, maybe to other people, maybe they see that the connection is going well, or but that's not really what's happening here. There's just a front of the connection that's going on here. I do feel that there are a lot of emotions here that are being hidden, possibly, that, that somebody is hiding. Somebody could be hiding a lot of emotions here. I do see that there is whatever spying going on here within the connection, that somebody is keeping an eye on things here. Keeping an eye on the connection, possibly. Keeping an eye on you, or you're keeping an eye on them, or both, or yeah. I mean, I just get the energy that because this person, your person is stuck in another situation. They're stuck in another situation. It can also be that they're stuck in another situation that they can't break off. Or, I mean, I get the energy. Like, I don't like really going back on that just because I know that it's not happy news. So, I'm trying to find, I guess, the good side of this, but you know, honestly, the first things that I say, my first, like, going by my intuition, my instinct, are really, is what's there. Okay, I admit I'm trying to sugarcoat it a little bit because I know it's disappointing to hear, but that is what's here. I mean, the silver lining is that there is emotions here. There are feelings here in the connection. There is a love here, but it's being kind of like, it's not being shown. It's not being shown at all. So, all right, Capricorn, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. What does the universe want to tell you this week? What message does the universe want to tell Capricorn? What does the universe think you need to know, Capricorn, for this week? 3 cards. Okay, so we have the 2 of Coins. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. And we have Judgment. Okay, so the universe is telling you, Capricorn, with the overall energy of Judgment, that you have a purpose. There is a purpose that you have, or things like, well, no, you have a purpose. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you may feel the burden of this purpose. You might even think that it's a burden, but there is something that you are meant to do. I'm not saying like a higher purpose. There's just something that you're meant to do, and I feel like, with the King of Wands in reverse, that it may be frustrating for you. That I feel there's a lot of ego here as well. That perhaps your ego is getting in the way of your sort of purpose here. The energies around that, we have the 2 of Coins and the Sun in reverse. I feel like you are having to juggle things. It's almost like I don't have time for this shit kind of thing. Like, I have things in my life that I need to do and I need to juggle with. And the Sun in reverse, I feel like it's just, maybe you're not in a very good place right now. Maybe you're unhappy with the way things are with your daily life, because it's like with the 2 of Coins. But I do see here that the universe wants you to know that there is something here that you have a purpose. There's something that you are sort of meant to do, and that you are being drawn to do here, and your ego may be getting in the way of you kind of discovering what this purpose is, or listening to your intuition about what it is. Yeah, so that's your reading, Capricorn. I'm sorry it's not really tappier reading here, but that's what it is. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, I would appreciate a like and or subscribe, as that helps me do more of the channel. Good luck this week. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Aquarius, Alice here with your weekly sneak peek reading. If you would like to know more about this reading, if you just skip through the intro, you can go back and watch it, and it will tell you, what's going on. But that's up to you. So we're gonna get your current energies on what the incoming energy is for you this week, Aquarius. So what is the incoming energy for Aquarius for this week? Okay, you're in for a week. We have 15. We have the devil. We have the 4th house. We have 1, the sun, and fire energy. So we have 15, 4, 1, and 1. Interesting, because 4 plus 1 is 5. And so we have 1 and 5 and 1. So there's 1s and 5s and here. 1s are beginnings, right? At the beginning of this video, I was talking about how I wouldn't be surprised if I saw energies about cycles ending and things beginning, because that's just the energy that seems to be around, is, you know, things that are ending and making way for new things, new beginnings. So you are more in the new beginning aspect here. The 4th house has to do with your home life. Your home life, it can do with family, the family that's around you, your parents, all of that. So the incoming energy here is you're gonna have to deal with some shit. I'm sorry to say, but the incoming energy here is your family. There's something that you're very aware about your family, and I can't tell if it's you or them, but somebody is acting in sort of a toxic way kind of thing. So I can't tell if it's your family that's acting toxic to you or you're acting toxic towards your family. Or, I mean, it's just that they're triggering you, basically. There's energy here that you're just very aware that your family is triggering you, or there's something to do with your home life that is triggering you this week. That is the incoming energy here for you, Aquarius. So yeah, I guess be aware of that. Prepare yourself for that, I suppose. Okay, so your person, Aquarius. What is the incoming energy of Aquarius's person this week, and how does that affect the connection? So what is the incoming energy for Aquarius's person this week, and how does that affect the connection? Oh, you did not like that I did that, I guess. Okay. I see. I thought for a second that it was gonna get mad at me for doing that. Okay, fuck. Seriously? It's face down. It happens. Okay. Knight of Cups. The Sun. And the Knight of Coins in reverse. We have the Ace of Coins. I told you, new beginnings here. Strength and the Two of Wands. So your person's overall energy for this week is the Empress in reverse with the World in reverse. So there's something going on in your person's life that hasn't completed. A cycle hasn't completed yet, and it's making your person kind of closed off. Until the cycle completes for your person. Yeah, they're sad. Okay, I see what's going on. So there's something that is making your person very sad, and it hasn't ended yet. They haven't gotten closure. They haven't gotten closure yet for something that has made your person very sad. And so their energy this week is they're going to be a little closed off. Closed for business is what I see here, because they haven't gotten closure in something that's making them sad. That's just their general energy. The energy that they're coming towards you is actually very positive, to be honest. The energy towards you is happiness, positivity. They may be a little more affectionate towards you, showing affection towards you, but not too much. The Knight of Coins here in reverse is, it's a very careful, they're very careful about how they show their affection towards you. It's like it's like they're not gonna come out and say things like outright, you know, they're not gonna outright compliment you. They are being very wary about how they um show affection towards you, but it's very positive. The energy that they're bringing towards you is very positive energy. It's very happy. I feel like you make them very happy, and it's very positive here. And it's affecting the connection in a nice way here. So how is this energy affecting the connection? Well, we have the Ace of Coins, we have Strength, and we have the Two of Wands. I feel like this person, your person, Aquarius, the way that they are kind of, I almost feel like tiptoeing, like they're tiptoeing around you and just kind of giving you like little hints here and there of like positive, I'm hearing positive reinforcement, positive infection, and affection, not infection. I mean, I don't know, but that they're positively bringing this positive energy towards you, and kind of, you know, sharing how they feel, but tiptoeing little subtle things. And because of that, the Strength card, I feel like you and your person are kind of finding courage through that. You know, it's like I'm becoming more brave, because I feel like your person is very cute. That they, you know, I get a little bit of a shy energy here, but not really. It's like they know they need to be careful, and they're just like, they want to share, they want to express how they feel towards you, because I feel like they're just bursting at the seams with happiness here, that you make them very happy. And especially for somebody who's in this sad place right now. So I'm going to tell you now, whatever that sadness is that your person is going through has nothing to do with you, has absolutely nothing to do with you. There's something else. There's something else in their life that's making them sad, that they don't have closure in. And that is what is causing them to be a little closed off here. It can be that too, that they're just trying to, like, you know, you make them happy, but like I feel like they're tiptoeing about how they express how they feel, because there's all this other shit that's going on too. And I guess they don't want to, I don't know, rock the boat or something in some way. Like, I don't feel like you guys are together, because if you were together, there would be no reason to be tiptoeing around like this. But yeah, like I said, it is causing you guys in the connection to become a little braver, having a little more courage here. And I see with the Ace of Coins that, you know, there's a new beginning here, and it's a new beginning that is has been coming along slowly. The Ace of Coins is a very slow card, but there is potential here. There is things that are starting, and, you know, things that are, how do I say it, like evolving organically here. That, so what this person is doing, their energy is growing this seed here of potential in this connection. And, you know, just things are coming along naturally. And with the Two of Wands, I feel like you guys are kind of planning what's next in this connection. This is all very exciting energy. I'm very excited for you and your person here. It's very it is a new beginning. It is a new cycle here. And I feel like this person, I don't know, I just feel really happy talking about this, because I guess it's the energy of the person, because it's like I just feel very, I feel that positivity from this person, and how, you know, things are starting here, and it's just evolving naturally. You know, it's a natural progression here. You have 1 to 2 here, 1 to 2. So you're going from 1, so slowly, but, you know, surely. And it's like making plans, you know, making plans for where this connection could be going. Yeah, I mean, nothing is being done, you know, there's a decision being made here, but there's no action yet. So I'm not clarifying, so I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next here, but This is all very positive and very nice from your person here, Aquarius. So, what does the universe want to tell you, Aquarius? What is the message from the universe for you, Aquarius, for this week? What does the universe want to tell you, Aquarius? Okay. Two of Wands again. Ooh, Tower. What the fuck? And the Knight of Coins. Again. Except it's upright here. And then 10 of Coins in reverse. 3 of Coins. Okay, so the overall energy here is you, Aquarius. You may be feeling a little insecure. I get there's an energy of insecurity here, and it's almost because you've had to do things on your own. That you might even feel like other people don't understand, and that you've had to do things on your own, that you've had to be a little more independent, and work through shit on your own, and it's caused you to feel kind of insecure. I don't know, like if that's not resonating, then it doesn't resonate, but that's what I get here. And this is if this energy here, the universe is saying that there's a tower here. There's a tower. I don't know if it's happened or it's coming, but the tower is, you know, there's a sudden realization, sudden truth that is being shown to you that makes you have to change the way that you see things. It's I always, when I talk about the tower, I like the example of Rapunzel, because I mean, in a house that has a tower, and I like that too. But so Rapunzel spent her whole life living in this tower and being told that you know, the outside world is scary. The outside world is not for you. It's not a place for a girl like you to go out and roam. And she just believed that because that's all she ever knew. That's all she ever knew, was that, you know, the outside world is not for you, and you would be safer here if you stayed up in this tower. So then, you know, a prince comes along and he tries to climb the tower and he falls down and he gets blinded, and she takes him in and she, you know, nurses him back to health. And as she's doing this, she realizes that, you know, this knight is kind, he's nice, and she was told that the outside world was full of people who weren't very nice, people who were mean, that people who would be out to get her. And this knight just wanted to save her, and he was being very kind, and she in turn was kind to him. And when he was nursed back to health, he's like, I'm gonna get you out of this tower, and I'm gonna, like, you know, I'll show you the world. I'll show you that what you were told was a lie. So the tower represents sort of Rapunzel leaving the tower, you know, leaving that, you know, her whole world comes crashing down when she realizes she's been lied to her entire life, you know. Even if you think it's Tangled, right? Like, she, you know, Finn comes in and is like, what? Like, the world is amazing. And she goes out and she sees that, like, you know, everything she was told was a lie. That's what the tower represents. And like, now she has to change her perception on everything. The tower is something that you thought was true is completely different. It's completely different than what you thought. And that's what's happening here. That's what the universe wants to tell you, Aquarius, that you're going to experience something. It's going to feel like a disaster. It's going to feel like everything is just falling apart around you. But it's to destroy things around you so that you can see what is really there. You know, the tower represents that there is truth inside the tower that is being hidden from you. And it had, in order for that truth to come out, the tower has to be destroyed. You can see it here, right? It's being destroyed. In order for the truth to come out, the tower needs to be destroyed. And there's just something in your life, Aquarius, that in order for the truth to come out, the tower needs to be destroyed. I feel like it has something to do with your home life, to be honest, with the incoming energy here. Something to do there, something to do with your family. It can be something from the past as well. The fourth house can be about, you know, the origins of something, you know, so from the past. The energy around this, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Knight of Coins. I feel like this tower is going to create potential for you, and it's going to create movement for you to move forward slowly but surely. I feel that you do feel insecure, that there's an insecurity here, and you're going to feel insecure during this tower. Who wouldn't, right? But the tower is going to bring you a lot of potential here, and it has to do with this connection. There's something about this connection that there's a lot of potential here, and it's going to allow you to be able to make a choice. A choice possibly within this connection, with this connection here. Your energy here is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins moves forward. He's still cautious. He still observes, and he doesn't really move forward until he sees a reason to move forward. And I feel like this tower is going to give you a reason to move forward. So, yeah. That's your reading, Aquarius. So, thank you for watching. If you found this interesting, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. It just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey Pisces, Alice here with a weekly sneak peek for you. If you would like to know more about what we're doing here and what's going on here, if you hadn't already watched the intro, then hopefully that gives you all the answers that you need. Okay, I don't know why I said it so weird. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. So we're going to find out what the incoming energies are like for you this week. So what are the incoming energies for Pisces this week? The incoming energies for Pisces this week. Okay, we have 19, the Sun. We have the third house. We have 2 Mercury, and we have 2 water. So we have 19, 3, 2, and 2. Interesting. All right, so the third house has to do with communication, and Mercury has to do with communication. So there's a lot of communication going on for you, Pisces, but it's going to be very positive communication. You're going to like, the incoming energy here for you, Pisces, is happy communication. Communication that makes you feel good, basically. So I feel like you might have like a good conversation with somebody this week. Like, you know, one of those conversations that, you know, really makes you feel good. You know, I feel like that. Or just communication in general for you is just going to be pretty positive this week, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's the incoming energy for you this week. The twos, it can be that it's with a specific person, or it's just your one-on-one communication is just going to be quite positive for you. All right, so Pisces, let's see what you and your person, well, what your person's energy, sorry, Pisces, what Pisces person's energy, incoming energy towards you this week, and how that affects your connection. So what's Pisces person's incoming energy for this week towards Pisces, and how does that affect the connection? Okay, 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Coins in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. So your person's overall energy for this week, we have the Page of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Coins. Mm, how do I explain this? Sorry, I got like distracted because I hear noises. Um, I just feel like your person is like they're being quite generous. Well, they're being quite generous this week. But it's almost like to a fault. Okay, so your person might be giving away too much, and it's like they're it's like giving away too much. I don't know what they're giving away, but they're just being overly generous to a fault, and it might even like cause them to be kind of emotional here. Um, it's like the energy that's their like overall energy. They're just being very giving, very sharing, but it's a bit of a naive type of sharing here, and they're just kind of gonna get a little bit burned by it. you know, like here's the example. It's like, okay, let's say your person, I don't know, they have like a bag of jelly beans, and there are like a bunch of jelly beans in there, and they're really happy to share these jelly beans with everybody. So they just go around, they're like, hey, do you want some jelly beans? Do you want some jelly beans? And they're just being very generous and offering everybody jelly beans. You want some jelly beans? You can have some jelly beans. um and then they keep offering them, and then they're like, okay, and then they go to get some jelly beans for themselves, and then they don't have any more. They don't have any left, and they're kind of sad about it. It's like, well, yeah, because you gave all your jelly beans away. But it's that type of energy that your person is in. It's like giving too much away to a fault, and then being like, oh, where did it all go? Oh, just kind of being a little upset about that. Okay. It's cute. It's just, yeah. Okay, so their incoming energy towards you, Pisces. We have the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're coming in with this sort of. I'm getting like the Five of Wands. It's not as serious. Like I'm getting it kind of being more playfully combative. Like they might come in and tease you a little bit, kind of like bust your balls a little bit here, but it's all in good fun. I feel with the Three of Cups here. They just want to hang out and have fun. They might want to like do something competitive with you. Maybe something that's like cooperative, like maybe play some sports together, maybe go out and do something together. Like I feel like this is action oriented, so maybe they want to go for a run with you somewhere, or they want to do something physical with you. Um like working out together, like, hey, let's go to the gym together, or something like that. Just something that can be that as well. The Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like this being around you and sharing in this sort of energy kind of alleviates some of their stresses. They've been stressed out lately about this probably. This energy of giving away too much and now being upset, it kind of makes them feel better, makes them feel less stressed out. So how does this affect your connection? We have the King of Coins in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. I feel like it's all very positive here. I feel like within your connection, that you both are being affectionate towards each other. Um, I'll be honest, I get a friendship vibe here. I'm not really getting a romantic vibe here. But so when I say affectionate, it's like hugs, giving hugs to each other, you know, just kind of like whatever, linking arms, like I don't know, but like I'm getting it in a very friendly vibe here. Um, I'm not really getting romance here. Um, yeah, I feel like you're both very open to each other. You're with the Empress here, that there is a nice unconditional love here. I get um that you are supportive of each other. You're very nurturing of each other. The King of Coins in reverse, though, there's a little bit of a bump in the road here. I do feel like within the connection there is a bit of envy going on here, a little bit of jealousy. I don't really know who or which side, but somebody is a little envious of the other person. Um, I feel like it has to do with this Five of Wands, to be honest. So, like, let's say your person's like, hey, let's work out together. And then you're like, okay, sure. And you go work out, and maybe you've got some new shoes or something, and like, or you've got something that is like really cool, like some new workout gadget or something. I don't know. Like, what am I talking about? Like some workout gear that like you have, or you're going to play some sport. Like, I don't know, you're going to play golf or something, and you have like you have new balls. I don't know. something that your person, somebody is going to look at it. It might be your person, it might be you, and you're just be like, oh, like I wish I had that. Like, you're so lucky. I wish I had that. I'm so envious. I'm so jealous of you. It's that type of energy. Yeah. So I don't really feel it's like a big deal here. So this seems all very positive. Pisces. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. What's the message from the universe for Pisces for this week? What does the universe want to tell Pisces for this week? What does the universe want to tell Pisces this week? Okay. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have Death. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Strength. Okay, don't be scared. I know it's kind of scary. It's not. I feel like the universe is telling you, like with the Ace of Cups in reverse, that you may be in with strength here. Pisces, your empathy, your compassion, it's coming out, you know, it's kind of flowing out of you here, and that is the overall energy. And what the universe is talking here is that there are endings, there are transformations, there are changes happening here. So I almost feel like your compassion or your empathy, like this sort of energy, this feelings that you have coming out, it's almost like you feel like I don't have anywhere to put this. like you have these feelings and they're coming out, but it's like, well, where do I put this? And I feel like the universe is saying, well, this is going to end soon. This feeling of I'm sort of like wasting all my feelings here. You know, I have, you know, things that I, you know, emotions that I want to give, but they're just kind of being wasted here, you know, and it makes you feel kind of and this is ending. I feel like the universe is saying like this is ending, and the energy around this of like why it's ending is because there are people here. These are people. The Page and the Knight, I feel, are people here. I don't know who they are, but there's somebody here who thinks that they know everything, and there's somebody here who tries to convince you or somebody that they know everything. That bullshit is ending. I don't know what that means, but that's the message here that the universe wants to tell you, that the universe thinks that you should know. So if it resonates, then it resonates. So that whatever it is, that there's somebody here who they think they know everything, but it's, you know, it's bullshit. They don't know everything, and they try to convince you that they know everything, but they don't. It's bullshit. That's ending, and so something new can, you know, take up the space in this sort of void here. So yeah, so your emotions won't be wasted anymore with whatever this situation is. Okay, that's the message from the universe for you, Pisces. And that's your reading, Pisces. So thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, I'd appreciate a like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck this week, and take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.